Hey guys, I'm Genestealers, and today we are stealing genes. That's what we're doing. We're stealing all the genes. There will be no Levi's left. Unallotted. I know, I wanted to go with some alliteration. Didn't work. Didn't work. We have a Hive Tyrant though. He's not a gene stealer. But you know, that's okay. I won't hold it against him. Ooh, we can attack you. Let's do that. That sounds great. So, it's a new day recording, so I don't really know where we are. Don't know where we are anymore. That's okay. Hang on, can you get the kill? You can't. That is so close to being able to get the kill, though. I think I just keep him here. Yeah, I keep both these guys here so they can soak up some attacks. But this is looking a bit grim, actually. I'm not sure if we'll be able to actually finish this, which is really quite frustrating. I worry that our Genestealers here are going to take too much damage, and that we're not quite going to finish them off. But, I mean, we're so close. We're so close to dealing with the Space Marines, and I dread to think just how many Genestealers will have to pour in through here in order to finish it off. If we don't get it this time. I mean, we do have another 5 units on the way, mostly on the way. And potentially a couple of Hive Tyrants. Oh, I got you as well, actually. We're not going to bother going that way, I don't think. So we'll send you in as well. You know, maybe we'll be okay. It's just, this isn't all they have, you know. There will be other guardsmen and all sorts coming in here. But I guess as long as we can hold this line, you know, just these, like, 3 units surrounding there, we can attack it 3 times a turn, and it shouldn't last that long. It should only last a couple turns. If we've got like a healthy Genestealer giving it a bop. So I don't know. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll be okay. But we need to be cautious. Also, the Trigon, I think it needs a Broodhorn, doesn't it? Yeah, it requires a Broodhorn. We haven't built one anywhere. So we'll build one here. This will be where we get our Trigon. It's sort of on the front line, but we can build a tunnel, a brood hive, right, in this city. And then we can have him head south to build another one down here. And then we get like another Trigon recruited that can head north and create sort of essentially teleport points in the other cities, I guess. I think that's how we'll do it. We'll keep one near the front line, probably to attack, but also if they can protect. If they can build other, tunnels as we move forward, that would be useful. Cool. All right, brilliant. Love it. So, order cities. Yeah, you need to get more Genestealers, mate. Always more Genestealers. Also, what were we gonna do here? We were gonna do something. I'm sure we were going to do something. We were probably going to do something, yeah. Let's just build a... Yeah, let's put our loyalty up, I guess. I feel like I had a plan for this place. And now I can't think what that plan was. But yeah, let's get some more influence here as well, shall we? Yeah, sure. That'll do. That'll do. That'll be useful, probably. So yeah, we lost 2 units, as expected. Looks like the guardsmen pulled back, though. They're actually using their chimeras to cross the sea here, which is interesting. I gotta say, I really like that I'm seeing the guardsmen use the chimeras across the water. I never see that. I just never see it. Unfortunately, the AI doesn't seem to use transports very well, so while they've brought a chimera across the water, I don't think there's anything in it, which is a bit rubbish. So the Trigon is a vast serpentine creature, so colossal that it towers over even the mighty Carnifex. It is a heavily armoured monster, covered from head to tail, with a thick carapace of shifting plates. As the Trigon moves, these plates generate a potent biostatic charge that courses along the length of the beast's body and wreaths its bladed forelimbs with crackling power. The Trigon can direct his energy as a lethal high-voltage discharge, unleashing pulsating arcs of lightning that leave its prey as little more than a charred pyre of scorched bones. That's surprising. Oh, wow, hello. Hi. We found a city. We went and found a city, didn't we? We sure did, fellas. We sure did. Let's murder them. That's funny. Can you finish him off? You can. Hooray! Good job, buddy. Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Let's get that. Let's take this hollow projector. Everyone's got more health now, which is awesome. You can basically finish that off. In fact, you can. So you will. Nice. Now... oh, that was the one. I mean, I could have him finish that guy off. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi, Scouts. Okay, maybe we should keep Genestealers down here. Though we are going to get more of them, so I guess that's fine. We also need to build things down here, presumably. Oh, okay, that's the slot we built. Let's build a brood nest. And, yeah, then we'll build a loyalty building. Then we'll build a hab block, or whatever they're called. Cool. Just so that way it's prepared, and then we can just go with resources afterwards. Cool. Alright, so you have quite a lot of health. I mean, I don't really want to move up with the Malanthrope. Not really. Not really. Alright, this guy can come in here and do some damage. So I'll try and let them do that. I guess you do need to finish that off, huh? You're nearly dead, but can you finish that? You can. Excellent. Once again, just the little Genestealer who could. Rawr. Nice. Okay, you can get down here. You can get down here too. Not really doing a lot there though, are you? Actually, you can get the kill. Once again, I'm going to be throwing in a character that I think is, you know, indestructible. They're going to prove me wrong. But it does mean that he should be able to move here now. So we can get a good hit on the Great Hall again. Unfortunately, though, I think the Great Hall is happier now. Yep, it is. It is. We let the Great Hall get happy. Ah, oh, damn it. I hate my enemy's happiness. It's the worst one. It's the worst kind. The worst kind of happiness. So we can attack it again, though, which I will. Look, if we can destroy this, right, even if it costs us all of the units that we have, it won't matter. It'll be a faction dead. You know, down to 52. 52. Okay, now let's get you down here. Let's get you down here. Yeah, they got some fellas. Whatever. And yep, you keep heading down this way. And we have our other Hive Tyrant. Nice. Nice. Oh, let's do the loyalty then. Amazing. Amazing. And I'm going to go Psychic Shriek again, even though it's a bit rubbish. I think it will be quite good against enemy heroes. Because it's Witchfire, so I think it just ignores all the sort of damage resistance bonuses and things. Ignores armor, certainly. Alright. And yeah, you can finish this off. I worry about these guardsmen. I think once these guys start pushing forward, I'm not sure they're going to handle it very well. And yep, we did lots of things. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. One unit hasn't done anything. Oh, it's the Malanthrope. Right, can I can use a Grasping Tail so that thing can shoot less. Which is sort of interesting. Could hit it with a Toxic Miasma. What does this do? Increases damage against open-topped units. That's kind of cool. Ignores cover. It's a template. I don't know. Poisoned, though. Increases the damage against infantry and monstrous creature units. I know. I don't know. I was just wondering if it'd do something. Like it'd have some little modifier that would be beneficial. But no. Nope. Afraid not. Let's just do 1 damage. You never know. That might be important. But we do have another unit. If one of these gets lost, we have another one that can fill in. And then hopefully these 3 can all fill in on the next one. Actually, we'll have 4 units. The turn after next. Show up on the front line, which is great. Possibly 5 if I throw him in too. Oh, hello. Okay, more Psychic Shriek, that's fine. How are we looking? Cities need things to do. We'll get a Trigon. Oh yeah, there's the Tyranids as well. Huh. No, we'll use the Trigons. I'll get a couple of them. It's going to take a few turns. Do you want to get on the Broodhaunt? Sure. Why not? The other two. Screw it. That could be the Broodhaunt node. We might as well. You have run out of space again. Alright, that's a little 3 slot area. So we need 225 influence for the next one, which is quite a lot. And this place also needs to do something. We can't afford Genestealers. Alright, you know what? I did queue up a lot of buildings here. No, I didn't. I queued up like a couple. But never mind. That's still plenty. I think we need more food again. We're just going to be getting whatever, aren't we, in terms of technology? Let's get monstrous creature. Yeah, sure. Okay, that requires all sorts of things. I don't know, I assume that that will benefit everything from the Broodhaunt. I assume. Okay, so that unit's probably going to die. That's a Hydra! Okay, Imperial Guard have landed in an unusual location. And yeah, we lost that unit, that's fine. We'll bring that one in, then we'll have a bunch that can fill in. They won't all be able to fit around, I don't think. So we can do a lot of damage to that Devil Dog. We might have to do a lot of damage to that Devil Dog, because that can do... Yeah, that can do a fair amount of damage. I don't know. Let's just keep going for the building, shall we? God, only 6.2. I mean, 10.8 is pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, and you can reach. Can you reach there, though? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to move here. I'm going to use my grappling tail. Okay, you can't reach there. Damn. The fact that we can reach here, though, is pretty great. Start putting some pressure on that guy. Okay, good. So, this guy's a bit annoying. But I'm glad he's landed, because, you know, I can attack him now. Okay, good. Let's get you over here. I could get him into this slot. And do some alright damage here. So I guess I will. You two can destroy this Hydra. It'll mean we'll have one less on the front line here, but that doesn't matter. We also just found a Lord Commissar. Hello. Amongst the ranks of the Officio Prefectus, there are many heroic individuals who have become legend through their deeds. A Lord Commissar is expected to exemplify everything the Imperium strives towards. Yep, sure he is. I'm going to run you in as well. If you die, who cares? You just don't have to be precious about units like this. You know, past a point. It's just like, yeah, just keep sending him in. It's better to waste an enemy's action. Like, that's all you really need. Okay, we need a Malanthrope. Over here. I just realized we don't have the buildings to build those. We need one. Okay, I was like, that lets you get ropes. Also does research. Or research is quite a lot. We get the 40% extra here as well. Let's just build a couple of those. And, you know what? And a research thing. Although we really do need food, don't we? So, food. Sure, I'll build a food thing there. How about you? I mean, we don't have enough people. Or, you know, population. No, it's not people, but you know what I mean. Let's get another Malanthrope. We'll soon have... Okay, 2 more turns for the Trigon. Sure. Alright. Do your queued orders. We've got more Genestealers. I can't wait until we can just teleport them to the front line. It's going to be really handy. Although the front line will change very quickly. But yeah, I want to get rid of this wireweed, is the thing. Because, yeah, there's a whole wall of wireweed here. that I have to step in order to get to their boys, which means we can't get there quickly. It just means that every single person that gets across will be injured. It's actually pretty phenomenal. Phenomenal defense. So yeah, we do need to clear it. Oh god, you are in Wireweed. Yeah, you're going to be there for 2 turns. They're all just going to die, frankly. It's really bad. This is awful. Yeah, we need to get Trigon over here. Quickly. Or, you know, a Valanthrope to... Yeah. Yeah, we need a Thrope. Should probably just not rush across, but I also just kind of want to rush across. We'll see what the damage is like. Oh, yeah, okay. We can't quite kill any of those, which is a bit of a bummer. You could... Yeah, I think we attack that again. Okay. 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 I like it. You've not attacked yet. Do I attack one of them? I mean, 6 damage there. Is that really going to make much of a difference? Is it going to make much of a difference if I do 5.5 damage there? Probably not. But I do want to be in a position where I can start doing casualties to them. But no, we'll go for this city. Look at that, 25 health left. 25. It's not very much. It's not very much at all. It's incredible how long they've held on, though. Like, my god. My word. Yeah, that's fine. You go to sleep for now. Yeah, let's get more Genestealers, please. And in fact, shall I get a... I mean, we've got Brood Haunts there. I don't think that's very far away. But maybe over here... I don't do that, and I get a Brood Haunt. We won't be able to take advantage of the plus 40% technology, but I don't really care. We have so much technology already, like, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're going to get 124 return. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, it's going as quick as I would expect my tech to be going on, like, very fast difficulty. Not difficulty, yeah, very fast game speed. Even though I put it on the slowest. So they're going to die, obviously. The problem I have is if they fill up this gap, I'm going to have to start killing things. No, Chimera being cheeky. And yeah, those Genestealers are so screwed from the Wireweed. Okay, extra armor for our big boys. That's fine. Through a combination of hardened carapaces, disruptive fields, and deadened nerve endings, the hive mind can alter the resilience of its larger creatures easily. Let's just get you out of there. You can go kill them. I mean, there's a couple other units nearby, apparently. Just a couple. You can't attack them. Yeah, I think we just need to retreat with everyone. I mean, those units are dead, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Not a problem. We also found something. Oh, we found the Basilica Administratum. We sure did. At the central administrative building of any imperial colony, the magnificent Basilica is a temple to bureaucracy. All hail. So yeah, we did great. We did great. Let's do the queued orders. We've got no research at the moment. Let's put the flying tower. You never know. Might get something flying one day. I know this is the Genestealer campaign, but, you know. Alright, we might have it. Yep, the fact that we can move there. We have it. They've done it. They left us a gap. They left us a gap. You fools. You fools. You foolish fools, you. You foolish fools, fooling for things again. Oh yeah, let's go and chase him down. Good. Yeah, let's, I mean, that's it, isn't it? And I feel like maybe I should have attacked him instead, actually. But the city will disappear, and he'll be able to move wherever he wants. He can run in, get some work done. Oh! Because they're on a team, it passes it to their teammates. I didn't realise it did that. That's really cool. Yeah, that makes total sense. That absolutely should be the case. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. It never dawned on me that that would happen. I'm sure I've encountered it before. But yeah, it didn't dawn on me. Another chapter falls, wiped by alien claws, more darkness on the face of the galaxy. Does the Emperor, bound light years away into his golden throne, feel this loss? Do his dead eyes cry? On Gladius, the blood of his children is now finding its way into the fresh-growing bodies of Hive Fleet Tiamat. Oh, we're Hive Fleet Tiamat, are we? Well, alright then. Sure. Why not? Alright, let's go for you. I'm a bit sad that we can't hit more things. Oh, hello. Okay, we can kill them. Rude. The fact we can kill these guys in one hit is great. I mean, we're going to get attacked first, but not with their power fists. So, yeah, being able to kill those aggressors, big deal. It's a big deal. Right, who's next? I mean, some intercessors and things. I think maybe we go for the hero. I'm going to stay on the outskirts. If I go into the middle, everything will attack me, and that'll be really frustrating. And more loyalty. Another 2 loyalty. Which is another 4% production. No, it's 2% production. Sorry, it's only 2% per loyalty in the negative. It is. But anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's more production. For all of our cities. It is very good. It is very good indeed. Oh, you've not moved yet? Sure, send you in. But yeah, we dealt with the Space Marines. That's huge. And now, once we deal with this wireweed, I mean, it's very narrow again. It's very narrow to push everything through, but the fact we can kill everything in one hit, we can, you know, we can hopscotch. No, leapfrog is the one I'm thinking of. We can leapfrog over our own, you know, our own units once we deal with that. Like, we can run in, kill something, that'll create a gap, we can run something else in to kill the next thing. So it should be pretty, should get pretty nuts. Should get pretty nuts. Yeah, it's only green and yellow left. Do I want to found another city in this area? I always feel like we have enough cities, but... Because look at that. 4 loyalty. We haven't even built the loyalty building yet. So we have positive loyalty from like a freshly spawned city. So actually, building another one feels like a no-brainer. So I think we're going to do that next turn. I think we're going to build another one. That is nuts. Oh, and you leveled up too. Oh, you can't get the loyalty one. You can get a psychic scream though. You guys are just kind of milling about, aren't you? Tell you what, you go there and you stay there forever. Thanks. You also stay there forever. You go back there. Oh yeah, you need to move. But, yeah, there's a lot of Genestealers here. I think we wait for the Trigon to build something. Then if we send another Trigon another way, we can just have a big pool of Genestealers here we can teleport somewhere. I think that might be more beneficial. Might be over here too. Because at this point, it might just be more to manage. Yeah, sure. We need a hab block. Or, you know, whatever they're called. But yeah, we need one. We probably don't need more Genestealers. I know, I shouldn't say such things. In fact, if we get some more food, we could get another Hive Tyrant. Which, you know, is kind of the exception I gave myself. I was like, we'll go Genestealers and Hive Tyrants, because you've got to have a hero. And you've got to have something to deal with flyers. So if you're going to deal with flying enemies, you may as well do it with a Hive Tyrant, right? Yeah, this is going pretty well. There's a lot of heroes in this area, but a lot of this stuff is pretty damn vulnerable now that we can move a lot quicker. You know? So Tool is a human hive city. Capillary towers are the backbone of the Tyranid conquest. Here, the resources of the planet are siphoned from reclamation pools and fed up through the troposphere to meet the umbilical tongues of orbiting hive ships. On Gladius, the towers have no hive ships to feed. Instead, gargoyles and hive crones crawl from birthing sacks onto the tower's sides and wait for their newborn wings to stiffen so they can join the war. Fun that they give a sort of, you know, an excuse for why they're relevant. Here. Wow, we can just kill that commissar, can't we? Commiserations. Do we wipe out the whirlwind? Yeah. Yeah, I think we probably do. Alright, let's build a new city. Boom. New city. Do I build something else here? I don't think we need a brood horn. We're going to get the Trigon from the north, so let's just go ahead and build ourselves a brood nest. And, oh, you can't quite finish that off. That's disappointing. Oh, no, you can. That's fine. Alright, and then you lot. You can wipe them out in one. You're basically dead already. So that's a bit sad. But I'll run you in anyway. Nice. They're all doing some work. Let's move here and kill a bunch of those guardsmen. And then we have 2 attacks on him. Okay, he's nearly dead. I mean, could get another hit in. Could get another hit in. I think I'll let him wait till he's healed, though. Okay, here's the Trigon. So how does this work? Construct brood hive. There's also subterranean assault, lets you tunnel through them. So, sure. You want to move first. You want to move and then build it there. I'm not sure you can, because there's an outpost there. That might be why I can't build one there. I can't build one there because there's units there, though. I'll just build it there. Cool. And that does nothing. It currently does nothing. It's in the way, though, so that's fun. Cool. Yeah, you guys just sit tight, I suppose. You're in Wireweed, which is just great. That's cool. Alright, now you need to get over here, and it's really important you do. Alright, that's dead. Nice and easy. Get through our notifications again. And how are we looking? Is that everybody? Got some queued orders. Oh, you've not moved yet. You can basically wipe out those scout sentinels, but I think I'm going to keep chasing these captains. Yeah, Rough Riders can't hit him. Nice. And, oh, Razorback over there as well. A lot of heroes. Oh, that's not a hero. I just saw like one guy there, so I thought it was a hero, but that's fine. Okay. Still 11 units to order. Yeah, because all this stuff has nothing to do right now. Including the Hive Tyrant. But yeah, how long are you going to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns. You know what? I think this one might... Oh, well, we can get a Trigon here too, so I will. But you'll get that Malanthrope. Perfect. And then a Trigon. They'll be able to teleport all kinds of things here. So it makes me wonder, does he need to go that way? Maybe. We might found a city. Could found a city down here, actually. And then make this our Air Force base. You know, they can just fly off the cliffs. Nice and safe there. From, like, random troops coming in. You know, and I know I was going to go all Genestealers, but I feel like we have more Genestealers than we can hope to manage right now. It would be nice to be able to just, you know, bring something else. Now we're getting into the endgame. I say we're in the endgame. Feels a bit like we are. Let's see. Oh, the non-emissary is a unit. Of course it is. Decrease influence, cost of consuming tiles. I mean, that's pretty handy. Trigon Toxin Spike. That does give an extra melee weapon, so sure. That makes long-range weapons better, but who cares about that? Not really our thing. Now. Okay, we'll soon be able to build another half block or whatever they're called there. That's fine. I will get more Genestealers here, just because we're pushing down into this area. So I think that's fine. And yeah, another half block being built. Good. Okay, they're all on the move. Chimera, not a devil dog. They still do some pretty good damage though. That Tempestus Scions, it is. Got some more elite infantry coming in with their hotshot power packs. Okay, we need to back off with the Hive Tyrant again. Let's destroy the Razorback. And I'm pretty sure we can destroy this Devil Dog too. So, yeah, we can shoot that with you. Brilliant. You move down here and you can attack him too. That's some great damage there. Ah, excellent. I can get you in too. So that chaplain's nearly dead. Let's get you down there. And man, we can almost kill that captain. I'm not going to though. I'm going to back off. And now over here, move you forwards. I love that we don't trigger overwatches. It's basically cheating. Just marvellous. Alright, now they're dead. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I could have moved there. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, we can grab that, push along here, grab this, and then we just push into this forest and grab more territory while we're sort of, you know, cleaning up here. Cool. Right. Oh, you've not moved yet either. Let's get you over here and you can finish that chaplain off. Hilarious. Alright, sucks to be you, mate. Sucks to be you. And, oh, you can level up. Brilliant. You can get a Hive Commander, which is a free action. Every 10 turns, a radius of 3 tiles, all of our units will get 17% extra damage and 17% feel no pain reduction. That's pretty huge. That's actually pretty powerful right there. Alright, let's get you in there. Oh, Tank Commander. And he's overwatching. That is actually going to really hurt, isn't it? Yeah, he could do some big damage. Hydras. Hydras are good against flying. Ooh. I should stop leading with Hive Tyrants. I keep doing this. I just keep doing it. I can't help myself. Alright, 5-turn cooldown before we can build another one of these, but that's okay. That's okay. We do have another Trigon who doesn't need to wait. Okay, shall we build another one up here? Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. I'll build another one in our main base. Okay, you're fine there. Okay. That should be them dead. Do we have... No, we don't. So going to be a few more turns. Sure. Sure. Not a problem. I'm going to move over here, though. I want to scout a little. You know, with the thing that can get shot to bits. Oh, speaking of the thing that can get shot to bits. We should get another one. Good stuff. Right, what's next? I put upkeep down as well, so, for this campaign. Maybe that's something I shouldn't have done. So, I don't know. Oh, we can't build more there. Okay, what am I going to build? Food. Perfect. I think everyone else is fine. I think this is all probably fine. It gets to a point where you just have, like, too many units. And it just means you can't get through a turn. But, once I have the system of tunnels built, then, yeah, one unit per production building, per city, per turn. And then I can get to the front line. on the next turn, right? I can just do that every time. Quite a lot of units starting to show up here. All in the trees. All in the trees, which is not great for them. Because they're going to be blocking line of sight for each other. Which is fun. So, the tails of some Tyranids are deadly weapons, from bony protrusions dense enough to cave in the side of a tank, to stingers containing enough poison to kill whole regiments. Yeah, but that's the thing, you can't stab a whole regiment. Okay. You're basically done then, aren't you, mate? Yeah. Sure are. I'm not going to stand in that. It's going to take a while to push through here. You can go that way, though. And you're basically healed up, so I'll have you run back in. You can run back this way. Oh, you can't capture points, though, can you? Silly sod. You need to get down on the ground if you want to do that. Alright, I want to move into this tile if I can. I don't think I will be able to while he's there, though, will I? So I'll just deal with them like that. Oh, not quite. Can't quite kill him. I can kill. Nope, he's already had a turn. Okay, you're going to have to kill him, which you can. Fine. And then you can basically kill that Psycho, so you might as well give that a whirl. So this has worked out quite well. Yep, start getting some Genestealers, please. I mean, we're on the front line. It's good just to be able to bonk them down. And we'll conquer this direction so we can get other a little further forward for our boys. You can level up again. More loyalty. Incredible. So yeah, brand new city. How is it looking? 2 loyalty. We're still positive. We're still positive for a brand new city. That's crazy. That is nuts. Okay, so we've got this built now. So we'll build that here, I guess. Marvellous. And then you need to run up this way next, because we're going to get our own one down here in a couple turns. Excellent. Definitely want to clear this stuff, though, so these guys can do something. That would be great. I would love that. I wonder how many units of theirs are moving around, because that is, you know, that's not available to them. So I wonder how many units they have in places that they really shouldn't be loitering in. Who knows? Okay, yeah, you guys all sit tight. Oh, you know what? I am going to send you up this way, though. Okay, so there's more land there. Yeah, screw it. Get another one of you. And yeah, I'll build you in that direction. Cool. Alright, Trigon's nearly here, but we have to wait a few turns before we can build another tunnel. Acid Blood. Monstrous creatures and Tyranid primes. Damage all melee attackers. I mean... yeah. I mean, if our Trigons get attacked, I guess. Just none of that technology is particularly useful for, you know, Genestealers, so... so what do we do, you know? We've got to get something. You know, they are putting up quite a fight. Because, I mean, Genestealers are still very low tier. They do take a lot of damage. They're very deadly. Especially for their tier. For the tier unit they are, and the fact they don't provoke overwatches, it does make them honestly ridiculous for a tier 2 unit, I feel like. It's there's no way of, like, you can't just build up a wall to fight them. It's bad. Alright, come on, I want to go here. Excellent. We are running out of Genestealers in here. You can't reach anything right now, which is a bit disappointing. Let's get another brood nest. And I guess I'll build a loyalty building, just to keep production up. Sure. Now, I can deal with the Rough Riders, because they can actually do a fair amount of damage. We can't quite wipe out that Commissar, but we can go for the Hydra, which I think would be good while we have, you know, a dozen Hive Tyrants running around. I need to put my tea down for this, because I need to hold control so I can check this out. Okay, we need to go here to wipe out the Psycho. I think that's a good idea. We are going to get overwatched a bunch, though. It's nice that these guys can move as fast as they can. It's really good. They're so quick. And yeah, next turn they'll have a lot of trouble down there again. And a lot of trouble up here again. Nice. And, I mean, you're here. I'll just stick you in the little encampment. And yeah, we'll build a little hole around here somewhere, I don't know. Not that we can right away, still a couple more turns. But, I mean, he needed to walk over here, so it's not too bad, really. And, yeah, we can basically kill him, so I will. Could finish him off. But, no, I'll keep that Hive Tyrant there for now. You heal up. You guys sit tight. Now, how are we looking? Yeah, he's moving over here, probably to build a new city. I think I'm going to go further south, though, so I can incorporate these two. Yeah, look at that. Extra growth, which is awesome. And then extra loyalty as well. So the extra population won't impact loyalty as much either, which is really good. Really good combo. If I can get both of those. Okay, not another city there. The fact I'm scouting with a Hive Tyrant is sort of ridiculous. But I'm here for it. Did I accidentally decide to hire more Genestealers? I did, and now he's in an annoying spot. Fine. Alright. 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 I see how it is. You can reach that next turn, so we can clear that next turn. Awesome. It's good news. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so 1,000,000 units to order over here. And up there. And now the cities. Oh my word. Yep, let's take over another tile. You have taken another tile. Let's get you... I mean, we actually have enough population, which is insane. That's crazy to me. Get more food. Excellent. And let's get another Trigon. Just because we can. And another Genestealer. Even though we're building them on the front line now. I think one's going to get spat out here this turn, isn't it? Alright, some retreating units, some more units cycling in. But it doesn't feel like there's enough of them. Does not quite feel like there's enough of them. I mean, there's 3 Hive Tyrants on the front line here. It's ridiculous. The alien blood spilt from certain Tyranids is so corrosive that it can eat through ceramite armor and dissolve flesh in mere moments. I wonder where they got that idea. I wonder where they got that idea, huh? You know, the writers. Okay. They can die. So unhappy. Alright, let's attack you. Let's get a Trigon to do something fun. Yeah, can't really kill those Scions. Oh, hello. Hi. We can kill that Commissar, though. So I will. Cheeky little guys. Cheeky little guys. They're cheeky little guys, what can I say? Oh, cool, we can kill them too. Well, we can kill one of them. I'm surprised, actually. We can only kill one. We can finish them off, or... Oh, we can level you up again as well. More loyalty. Incredible. Right, let's go for you. And let's get you in here, and you can attack... I guess the Devil Dog? Oh, and you're also here. Sure, go attack that. He's gonna die, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Cool, cool, cool. There's so many Genestealers down here now. Yeah, alright, things are going well. You lot can sit tight. Hang on, can you? Can you sit tight? Yeah. I suppose. What do we do with him now? What do I do with this guy? Once we build a thingy here, I can have him jump into that tunnel to there, and then he can push further forward to build more tunnels. That sounds good. And oh, we're up to that point. We have our boy. We have our boy. Where do I build it? I'm tempted to build it over here so we can spit units out right there, but I think we're going to be so chock-a-block with our own current units that it's a bit pointless. I think we also need to just stand on here so we can attack anything that might be a problem. Wait, stop. I wasn't done, actually. There we go. Okay, let's deal with them as well. Hilarious. Because, yeah, I didn't want them to take a bunch of damage. Because they've already taken a bit of damage, you see. They've already taken some damage. So, okay. Sure. And I can stand there, but I shouldn't. God, this is so many Genestealers. Cool. Yeah, there's a couple more. Insane. Absolutely insane. And I can teleport a bunch more here, too. Teleport all them there, too. But I think I'll teleport them down here. Because, yeah, I think this is going to be so full of stuff that... Aha! They might get attacked by a bunch of things. They might have been spotted, but I wanted to, you know, see if there's another city there. I'm amazed they don't have that taken over. That's really unusual. Yeah, that Bullgrins. It is. They're not going to be able to hit me. Losers. Right. Yeah, let's get you guys in here too. And you need to build some of those hat blocks. Let's get a couple. And then I guess another research thing. All these are taking a couple of turns. It's ridiculous. Let's do this one, the Stinger Salvo, because I might get some Hive Crones if I do end up with a bunch of flying units. It'll be Hive Crones, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can build a city in a minute. These Genestealers, I want to sit there, I guess. You will be able to build one in 3 turns. We have a Hive Tyrant who can go underground. So we'll go with all the loyalty stuff. And then they can teleport into... Oh, they can do that now, actually. So I will. Nice. Boom. Hilarious. That's so good. That is so good. Can I get another? I can. Alright, another Hive Tyrant. I mean, why wouldn't I, guys? Why wouldn't I? Where do I want you to be building that? Because actually, yeah, you're going to build one soon. I think we probably want him over here, actually. Maybe not, if we're just going to do flying units there. Yeah, I'll have him come down this way next turn. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I already said I was going to do that, but now I'm definitely going to do it. Alright, let's just skip. I know there's some building stuff to do, but I feel confident that we have enough of everything right now. Yay. Focusing on the Hive Tyrants in a big way again. Which is their mistake, really. The Genestealers do more damage than the Hive Tyrants, which feels wrong. Feels like that shouldn't be the case. But it absolutely is. Yeah, that Hive Tyrant needs to get out of it. Trigon does big damage too, I think. Yeah, you can get rid of that Psyker in a single turn. I mean, you can... Yeah, you guys can get rid of them, though. You get rid of that Psyker. You get rid of that Commissar. You... I mean, he's a bit of a pain, isn't he? I was resting there. Yeah, that'll work. You go that way. You get rid of them. You get rid of them. And then these lot should be able to crowd on these ones. Think of the Rattlings! Oh, that's so fun. Okay, let's get you there. And you there. Excellent. And... you know what? I may have been able to actually reach a little further if I'd moved the ones from the back to attack the ratlings, like I did the other ones. I just didn't think I'd be able to reach, but maybe I could have. Can't believe that Razorback's still going. Could have done that. Could have activated that first. But you got the bonus damage. And you can't quite reach either. But you can run in there. Awesome. Also, there's the other one. There's the other ability that we can't click on right now. Where is it? Dominion? No. Obviously not. I don't see the other ability that he's got. Did I just not give him that? Oh, I never gave him that. Yeah, it's Onslaught. Gives extra movement for nearby units. That would have been pretty handy. Oh. I didn't do the thing that I was going to, because I decided to attack instead. That was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Alright, well I can reach their city already. So I suppose I will. Thanks. Thanks, baddies. Right, let's clear that tile too. Marvellous. Yeah, let's start attacking. I mean, I don't know the damage they've taken there. Now you know what, let's try and get some more people out of the way, actually. Yeah, I'm going to move you there. God, there's just no room. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna last very long. I just don't see it happening. Okay, you. Okay, it doesn't look like the idea of building a city down here. But I do. I kind of want to build it like right on the cape, because we're not trying to build loads of buildings. I would just like to be able to shoot anything that tries to go through here. Use the city as a turret, basically. Because I might as well, right? Might as well do stuff like that. And I'm just going to have it build an air force, so stuff can just fly straight out. So I think that'll work out nicely. We never conquered that. We should take that over. Conquered. Quite a big word. Quite a big word for just taking an outpost, but, you know. You guys sit tight. You are... yeah, you're still waiting, frankly. You're still waiting. And so are you. Alright. Fine. So skip all the units. And then the cities. What's your deal now? Do I just want more Trigons because they're cool? No, this is the Tyranid campaign. We're going to go with more Nids, alright? That's what we're doing. Causes Tyranid camp. Genestealers. I keep saying Tyranids when I mean say Genestealers. Keeps happening. It's fine. You guys get it. Also, speaking of getting it, you guys got it. You got extra time again. Gone over time on this video. Again. I keep doing that. Keeps happening. Anyway, guys, we'll end it here. But we're doing well. We defeated the Space Marines, finally. They finally collapsed. Though they still have a Razorback, I think. Or do we destroy that too? Okay, the Space Marines might be out now. They might be properly out, but anyway. It's an achievement nonetheless. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.